Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Yeah, I want to make a green salad today, and I have my, I would say favorite, to be honest. More and more I like the diversity, right? All different kinds of greens. That's my favorite. But if I have to pick one, maybe this one stands out. It's a little bit more expensive, field salad. It has many names, but you can eat the whole plant. You know, this is one whole plant of field salad with the roots and everything, the stem. Has to wash it thoroughly, of course, but the flavor is so nice and gentle. Tastes a little bit nutty. I can't find anything bitter in this, and that's rare with greens. They are usually characterized by bitter flavor. But these are small plants, so that means tender, usually. That means less bitter, but it's a dark leafy green, our healthiest food. And they grow through the whole year. And that's also unique. It's the only lettuce, I guess, growing through all the year. And so easy. You wash the plants. I mean, you have the whole plant, of course. There can be a little bit dirt here, sand. So wash it thoroughly, that's important. But then you can eat the whole plant. And I can eat this whole plant without any dressing. It's so delicious. Really, you're going to try that if you haven't yet. So I put the whole plants here into my bowl. They have been washed and dried in a salad spinner. So when it is dry, the dressing can it can taste better. It doesn't dilute so much. And my easiest field salad would be just this and thinly sliced onions and the dressing. I don't need anything else, right? And it is a starter. It's a wonderful starter. If you eat a bowl full of that, the body begins to enjoy and look forward to the next dish. It is a starter. It really opens the stomach. What green salads usually I'm supposed to do on a menu, you eat them first, and then you get appetite. It's prepared, and then the main comes, whatever you like. This is the classical way to do it. And you can feel it with this. I mean, it is very easy and simple. You can feel that immediately. I don't like too much ingredients here with this. The other day I made just this with the onion rings, and today I added tomatoes and pine nuts. So I cut my onions. It's a small onion, chopped it a little bit, because when I have only onions as the only ingredient, but the greens, and I make the onions a little bit more important. With beautiful thin slices, it's beautiful and it's delicious. It plays then a more important role. Here, the onions are more in the background, just chopping them small, giving a nice zing, and make this tender leafy green a little more exciting. Yeah, push it a little bit, tickle the tongue, the taste buds a little bit, and I also add tomatoes. That would be the next step. After the onion and the leaves, I put a tomato on top. It's a beautiful heirloom tomato. They are fruity and fleshy, have a wonderful flavor, not too runny, not too much juice coming out. If you get a whole tomato, you will always be sure to have a nice flavor. Almost always. But when you get a normal tomato, I think in summer they have a lot. That is nice, but in winter, oftentimes they are a little bit watery and not so tasty. And for a salad, it would be nice to have a tasty tomato, and heirlooms are almost a guarantee. I like them a lot. Though they are a little bit more expensive, but just one tomato for a salad, right? And pine nuts, a classic for field salad. It's also a gentle flavor. It's a very rare nut too. It's more expensive than other nuts, and small amounts. And it has a buttery flavor, very gentle. But there is also this evergreen flavor. When you go into a forest, and it's a green evergreen forest, you smell that. It's a little bit sharp. And this is in here too, but in a gentle way. Very nice. The pine nuts are really cool, and they are wonderful on a field salad because they are also subtle and powerful at the same time, and gentle. So look at this. The picture alone is worth to watch. Yeah. I like this picture so much. And now the dressing. I have here my Sweet Sour Cashew Dressing. Whenever I have a new dressing, this is the latest one, I can try all my salad combinations, beginning with the smallest versions with only onions, and now I add tomato and pine nuts. And this dressing is made with apple cider vinegar and cashews, pepper, salt, and some dates to balance the bite of that vinegar. And for the field salad, I add a little bit more vinegar even, because it is nice to have a little bit more sour here, a little more bite, because otherwise it could be a little bit dull, yeah, for a whole salad. Yeah. So my suggestion is a little bit more sour in this dressing, the Sweet Sour Cashew Dressing, for this lettuce, for this salad here. You see it's runny. That's also for this salad good, because they're tender leafy greens, and the tender leaves, they don't like so much thick, heavy dressings, too tender, right? It mashes everything up. And it doesn't need a lot. For the field salad, I almost need almost no dressing, small amount, because the leaves are so delicious. Yeah. But if you get a little bit zing with the onions and the pine nuts and so forth, a little more sour in the dressing is good. So I can toss it all the way right now, but I don't even need to do that. I can eat that salad as is. I don't even need to toss it. Look at that. The dressing is already everywhere. It touches almost everything, and I guess that's good enough. So the dressing here, I have another video for that. You can watch it. It's linked under this one, Sweet Sour Cashew Dressing, and it's only 5 ingredients: cashews, apple cider vinegar, pepper, salt, and dates, and a bit of water. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day for the endless vegan variety to enjoy. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.